Okay, people, today we are going to
As
be
thing
watching
happens when the main
because I
hero
need
is
a new
weak and
anime.
proceeds to become, let's say, the strongest mage. He can use overpowered magic, power that is far superior than anyone else and can actually destroy the competition.
I like this song.
This is what today's video is actually all about. Weak heroes that become the strongest mage.
That was crazy.
I'm gonna be starting the video with the good old The Eighth Son. Are you kidding me? When a guy is reborn into a poor noble family that is on the verge of going into a bad state or even bankrupt, he finds out he is the eighth son, which kinda really shocked him. He's nothing really special until he eventually explores his home library to find a source that grants him overpowered magic power, in which he finds incredible talent to where his own brother starts to get so jealous that he has talent and he does, and the brother doesn't. And now, the young poor noble is a powerful mage, has his own little party of friends as they go out, adventure, and fight crappy looking CGI monsters.
CGI, bro, what?
Here you have the most average-looking protagonist named Banazza, who is summoned to another world with his worthless-looking magic as a hero until he hits level 2.
It worked! Thank the gods!
Now at level 2, Banazza unlocked cheat magic skills and even tamed himself a big wolf girl to be by his side for the purpose of fan service, but essentially, now he has the power to rival the Demon Lord, you know, as an overpowered hero, which is insane to me at such a low level. I'm quite surprised people like this anime,
Bro,
but I found out
this?
it is
That
okay
looks
at
like a
best.
goon
But
anime.
the very
Hell
least you
no.
can do is pretty much just go check it out for yourselves and see if you like it. The wrong way to use healing magic. No, this is not Redo of Healer, guys, even though the title very much belongs to it. 3 best friends, 2 being student council members, and the other is just an average high school guy that accidentally gets summoned with the 2 destined heroes. But upon testing magic power
we
with
all
the
know
crystal
that
ball,
one.
the average guy received the rare healing magic skill in which he was put into harsh training by his brand new mentor to use his healing magic in the most bizarre ways possible and enhance his techniques to save all of his comrades in the heat of battle. New Saga is so underrated. It's so underrated for a time travel focused anime about, you know, a hero's party with the main goal of saving the world from the wrath of the demons. The main protagonist, Kyle, witnessed his party wiped out as he managed to defeat the Demon Lord on his very own. But at what cost? Now, just before he would die as well and join his friends, he took hold of a relic that was left behind by the Demon Lord, which took him back in time before major events would even happen. A chance to repeat the past and fix errors, get stronger, and prepare better for the war that is to come.
What the hell is that?
Loner life in another world, except he's not really a loner, as most of the time in the anime he's always with somebody. But here you have a classroom that gets summoned into the world as they all took turns choosing skills from a list, but the poor main character Haruka was late to the party and was left with trashy, bizarre-looking skills, so he was given all of them in exchange
All of them
for
is good,
nothing,
bro.
pretty much.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
the guy
watch
just
that.
felt bad for him. But anyways, now he wanders this world trying to keep peace between his classmates, you know, because at any point, one of them could betray the rest. But Haruka may seem like such a weak hero, but combining his bizarre skills together makes him super powerful.
Firefox Fast in private browser.
No, not again.
Combining his bizarre skills together makes him super powerful. Another classroom isekai where humans are summoned into the world to become heroes, but one lucky man gets
The
the
classroom ones are
ultimate
good.
betrayal, or should I say, unlucky man.
Dragonic Buster! 俺のは使えるみたいだな。軽くやっただけなんだが。悪いな。
次から気をつけてく
Is it just me or she looks like she from a game?
ださいね。さて。
But everyone seemed to have useful abilities except for the main character Mimori, on the other hand, who had really weak-looking status effect skills that did not impress the goddess one bit. So, she turned evil on him and decided to put him out of his misery by kicking him out and sending him to the lower dungeon levels with high-ranking monsters who would kill him. However, it turns out that the status effect skills were so dominantly overpowered, Mimori will use this opportunity to reach the surface and get revenge on that dirty goddess, and also some of his classmates who betrayed him.
Let's find out! Trace release! Sorry, Sofa, but I've got a library worth of magic waiting for me! What the?
And now we move on to one of many people's favorite reincarnation anime, and that is Reincarnated as the Seventh Prince. Now, in his former life, he could barely use magic and was often laughed at until he was dead. And now, reborn into a brand new life, the seventh prince of the royal kingdom named Lloyd, with endless possibilities and also a bright future after discovering magic and what he is truly capable of. Now, Lloyd is such a powerful prodigy with a harem of maids and talent beyond what anyone possesses. And yes, this does indeed have 2 seasons for you all to
What,
enjoy.
so that he'd won?
This is a current anime that is still airing, which is an epic revenge storyline of how a protagonist was framed
Yes,
for
I
murder
know this one.
and gets sent
It's
to his
good.
death into basically another world. Now, when I say another world, I mean more like the underworld. Gachi Akuda has awesome visuals and characters, such a cool power system, and monsters called trash beasts that live in the underworld where people in the surface throw trash to the world below, but they probably don't even know what is down there. Now, on the surface, it's actually divided between the rich and the poor. Those who committed crimes are sent to the slums, and any further crimes, well, they will be sent to the underworld to rot and suffer.
Bind!
これでフィニッシュだ
Another main character with the name Lloyd. Why am I not surprised? But this one is about Lloyd, who is the white mage of the party, but soon was expelled by the leader, who saw him as a worthless support mage with nothing else to bring to the table. But, you know, even though Lloyd constantly downplays himself and his abilities, he's actually pretty strong, but he just doesn't realize yet, because he is oblivious to his own power and strength. But wandering the world, he was then actually invited to join a different party of an S-rank adventurer, a perfect place for the white mage Lloyd to showcase his awesome power and be useful when the time is right.
Now compass Diagoras!
You don't know this one. It's good, trust me.
And now we are on to my final recommendation for the video. I have my good old friends, Mashle, Magic, and Muscle. This is your typical story of a protagonist attending a magical academy, but is unable to use magic. Now, Mashle was abandoned as a child for his lack of magic ability, or let's say no magic ability at all, but was picked up eventually by an old man to take care of and hide him in the forest and care for him. However, when they found out they were there, Mashle was forced to join the academy to prove he's strong enough, and with the power of his Chadley might, his fists and his speed and his workout, let me tell you, he can easily destroy mages. Even people in the academy are starting to think that he's using magic, but it was just all his muscle power, which is insane, I tell you. And that is the end of the video, and the journey of our hero ends right here. But if you did enjoy, then please do drop a like to show your support, and subscribe to stay notified of all my latest uploads here on YouTube. Take care, everyone.
So go watch this anime and like this. Subscribe to me, Killerbot.